frozen silence. It was supposed to be a simple holiday. A man, Ethan, had traveled to the snowy mountains for a week of skiing and adventure. The air was crisp, the slopes breathtaking, and the nights calm under the glittering stars. But one evening, after dinner at the lodge, Ethan decided to take a snowmobile ride further into the wilderness. The thrill of the icy wind rushing past, the untouched beauty of the pine trees, and the endless white fields gave him a sense of freedom he had never felt before. He drove too far, much farther than he realized. The sun dipped behind the peaks, and the temperature dropped sharply. Then, the snowmobile coughed, sputtered, and finally died. The engine refused to start again. Ethan sat there in the sudden silence. Only the faint whistle of the mountain wind filled the emptiness. He tried again and again, but the machine was frozen. His stomach tightened. He was miles from the lodge, alone, in the freezing dark. He checked his phone. No signal. The cold gnawed at his fingers, slipping into his gloves, biting at his face. He knew he couldn't stay still, or he would freeze. He grabbed a flashlight from the snowmobile's storage compartment and began walking. The snow crunched under his boots. His breath came out in white clouds. Darkness swallowed the mountains, and that was when he heard it. A whisper, faint, behind him. He froze, slowly turned. The beam of his flashlight lit nothing but empty snow and trees. Just the wind, he told himself. But the whisper came again, clearer this time. A voice, calling his name. Ethan! Ethan! His blood turned to ice. No one knows I'm here, he whispered to himself. He forced himself to keep walking. His boots dragged through the snow, but the voice followed, sometimes in front of him, sometimes behind, always distant, but never gone. He found a cluster of old wooden cabins, half buried in snow, abandoned decades ago. Their windows shattered, their roofs bent under years of storms. He pushed into one of them, desperate for shelter. The air inside was colder than outside. His flashlight beam swept across rotting furniture, a collapsed stove, and a broken bed frame. Then, on the wall, he saw words scratched deep into the wood. They watch at night. His heart hammered. The sound of footsteps echoed upstairs, but the staircase was broken, leading to nowhere. No one should be up there. Ethan backed away, his flashlight trembling in his hand. Ethan, the voice whispered again, this time inside the cabin. Right beside his ear, he spun around. Nothing. Suddenly the door slammed shut. The flashlight flickered, then died. The cabin sank into complete darkness. He felt something move past him, cold, almost liquid, like a shadow brushing against his skin. Then fingers. Thin, icy fingers wrapping around his wrist. He yanked free, stumbling back, his lungs burning with terror. In the blackness, dozens of whispers rose all at once. Male, female, children, chanting his name, calling him to stay. He bolted for the door, slamming it open, crashing back into the storm outside. His flashlight came alive again for a brief second, illuminating the snow. Footprints, dozens of them, circling the cabin, leading nowhere. He ran, his legs heavy, the snow dragging him down. The voices followed, rising, screaming, echoing through the night. His heart thumped louder than the crunch of his boots. Then he saw it, through the swirling snow. A light, a cabin, smaller, with smoke rising from its chimney. He stumbled toward it, half falling into the snow, his body nearly frozen. He pounded on the door. It opened. Inside was warmth, firelight, a figure standing by the hearth.
Please, Ethan gasped. Help me.
The figure turned, but it had no face, just smooth, pale skin where eyes, nose, and mouth should have been. Ethan screamed. The fire went out. Darkness swallowed him whole, and the mountains were silent again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.